This segment is sponsored in part by Iona University, a school on the rise.
Healthcare workers are always in need, whether here in the tri-state area or around the country. It is a profession with limitless possibilities, and now Iona University is becoming the go-to spot in developing the next generation of healthcare professionals. I headed up to Bronxville to find out what is drawing students to this campus.
The nursing students are taking the reins.
What med are you drawing up?
We are currently drawing up dexamethasone sodium phosphate.
These students are learning from the best at Iona University's new facility. Located just 3 miles from the Iona campus in New Rochelle, the Bronxville campus is home to the New York-Presbyterian Iona School of Health Sciences. It's a state-of-the-art facility and program that is quickly drawing students.
So welcome to our simulation suite. We have our hospital nurses station, and this is set up to be very authentic to looking like a hospital.
It does. I concur.
And so we have
here?
This room, we have an adult patient, and they're on the telemetry monitor. They are simulating a heart attack. What she's listening to is heart sounds, and she will actually hear normal or abnormal heart sounds depending on what we set that monitor to. And then they make the decisions on the treatment and what to do next.
Interesting. The real-life mannequins range from geriatric to neonatal, giving students a wide range of real-life experiences.
This patient actually delivers the babies. And we will actually simulate a birth, and it could be a complex or it could be a normal birth.
This premier new school offers a variety of undergraduate and master's degrees in collaboration with New York-Presbyterian, which includes top clinical placements and full-time employment opportunities.
Our curriculum is very contemporary. We are providing a curriculum that is relevant to when you graduate, that they are able to be well prepared for their role.
The founding dean of New York-Presbyterian Iona School of Health Sciences says they are answering the call as there is a need for healthcare providers nationwide.
What are you finding resonates with students? What are they gravitating towards?
They're really looking for job opportunities after college, right? And what provides those opportunities? Many of our health science programs do provide those opportunities for jobs. So you go to school, spend a lot of time studying for 4 years, but then you graduate and you're able to get a job in nursing.
Besides nursing, there are other healthcare disciplines in both the undergraduate and master's programs at the university. Among them, speech-language pathology and audiology, mental health counseling, and the marriage and family therapy program, which not only trains future counselors, but does so by treating clients in the community.
If you actually notice these mirrors here, these are one-way mirrors, right? So the one-way mirrors are served for our group supervision classes, so that students and their professor can be observing a live session as it's happening, conducted by a student. The training experience here is very enriching, it's very real, and it's very powerful.
Jessica Brand is a graduate student studying to get her master's degree in occupational therapy.
And self-efficacy in the research, as I stated earlier, is defined as the ability for a person to engage in activity and how that activity affects how they feel about themselves.
She knows the value of the hands-on work within the community.
How has Iona set you up for the workforce?
I've had the opportunity to interact with individuals who are in the pre-K age, in nursing homes with intellectual disabilities, and so I have experience working with a wide variety of individuals even before I am licensed and credentialed to work.
It's a sentiment that is felt throughout the student body.
I really love the opportunities to work with the community, and more specifically, we've been working with underserved communities, and there's just so many opportunities to work with so many different people and just see how occupational therapy can really influence all walks of life.
Yep. Not only do students work in the community, they work in teams. That's because Iona takes an interprofessional approach to health sciences.
We have various sites. We work with Cabrini Elder Care, the nursing home. And so what we can do is we could have a nursing student, we can have a social worker, and let's say an OT student. So they're all together.
Do you ever use like breath work or breathing techniques?
Yes, so we do a lot of mindful techniques and have them work on breathing.
They're all working together. And so what we're trying to do is to say, during your training process, this is how you're going to work in the future.
And the future also includes a global mission, as students are encouraged to travel abroad, including to Iona's new campus in Westport, Ireland.
You learn about health disparities that are facing all different ways, not just in the United States, but different countries.
Something the students experienced on a recent trip to Ghana.
They learn, they broaden their perspectives, they broaden the ways that they will think about challenges in the future.
Why would you recommend the program that you're doing here at Iona to someone who's considering coming here?
There's so many opportunities that have been given to me here, and all you have to do as a student is just say yes.
As she just said, you just have to say yes. This really is an impressive program, and it's continuing to grow. Just this spring, the university added 2 new nursing master's degrees, and in the fall, they're adding a new health and wellness bachelor's degree.
So on point.
Unbelievably so. If you're interested in applying to Iona University, scan that QR code or head to Iona's website. The address is on your screen.